This is the flight of Away 120, a high-altitude balloon platform. The team is prepping the vehicle and working the checklist. It takes 4 pages of checklist to get this near spacecraft started. It was a windy morning. This makes the launch a challenge. My focus is not falling on my face at the moment of release. Here's the drone view of the launch of Away 20. The wind was gusting. The drone had a hard time staying on point, but the pilot still managed to catch the takeoff. At the base of the balloon is a vent we can command to open and close to let out helium. Up top at 100,000 feet, the camera is on a servo that continually does a 360-degree scan. The vehicle is carrying hundreds of experiments created by students and researchers from 11 countries. Those are mini-cubes, small payload carriers. Away 120 carried a solar panel powering a heater unit for a small plasma rocket engine test. That shutter is the balloon bursting at peak altitude. Chute deployment at 500 miles per hour. Look at the underside of the basket in the upper right. That's the parachute basket. You can see the red and blue parachute inside. The basket has holes in the bottom, so the wind can blow out the parachute when there's enough air to support it. This happens when the vehicle is falling back to Earth. Watch for it to fly out. We're in near vacuum, so it takes a 500 mile per hour descent to gently waft the parachute out. That ball is the balloon helium vent still attached to the ruptured balloon. It takes about 25 minutes to descend from 100,000 feet. On final approach. Now it's all up to the recovery teams. JP Aerospace, America's other space program.